Hello dear students, welcome to Shivjyoti Education Group Kota. This is Jigyasha Prajapati presenting here class 4th Computer Science video lectures of chapter 8 Formatting Text in MS Word. Students, in the previous video of this chapter we have learned how to format text in the MS Word document. Now in this video we are going to cover up bookwork and copywork of this chapter. So students, you have to open your computer book at page number 8080. Okay, now we will start the bookwork. Students, our first exercise is take the correct one. In this exercise you have to choose the correct option for the given question. Our first question is, which of the following is used to increase the thickness of the selected text? Students, if you want to increase the thickness of the text, then which option we have to use? Options are bold, italic and underline. Students, we know to increase the thickness of the text we have to use the bold option. So this is your correct option. Put the right mark here. Now the next question, the term alignment refers to. Students, what is the meaning of alignment? Okay, the options are position of the text, direction of text and segment of text. Students, we know alignments refers the position of the text on the document. So this is your correct option. Put the right mark here. Now the question number 3, which option of Word is used to copy the formatting? So students, here we have to find out which option we will use to copy the formatting of the text. Options are copy, format painter and painter. Students, we know to copy the formatting we have to use format painter option. So this is your correct option. Put the right mark here. Now the question number 4, the Ctrl plus E keys align the text. Students, here we have to find out what is the position of the text when we press the Ctrl plus E keys. Options are center, right and left. And we know when we press the Ctrl plus E keys, it aligns the text into the center position of the document. Okay, so this is your correct option. Put the right mark here. Now the question number 5, which option will you use to reverse the case of the selected text? Students, here we have to find out which option we will use to reverse the case of the selected text. Okay, so options are here, toggle case, sentence case and lower case, and we know by using the toggle case we can reverse the case of the selected text. So this toggle case, this is your correct option. Put the right mark here. We will move to our next book exercise, which is fill in the blanks. So students, you have to fill these fill-ups from the given option. Okay, these are your given options. Now the first fill-up is the dash dialog box contains various font formatting options in the font tab. Students, we know in the font dialog box we have different formatting option to format the font. Okay, so here you have to write font. Now the next fill-up is the term formatting refers to changing the dash of the text. Students, if you want to change the look and appearance of the text, then we can apply formatting to the text. Okay, so here you have to write appearance. Next fill-up, the dash is default alignment in the Word document. Students, as we have already seen in the previous video, the default alignment of the Word document is left. So here you have to write left. Next fill-up, the dash option aligns the text from both left and right margins of the page. Students, if you want to align your text from both sides of margins from left and right, then you have to click on the justify alignment option. Okay, so here you have to write justify. Next fill-up is the format painter is available in the dash tab. Students, we know the format painter option is available in the home tab. So here you have to write home. Now we will move to our next book exercise, which is write capital T for the true statements and capital F for the false statements. Our first statement is the font face, size and color options are available in the home tab. Yes students, all the options, these are font face, font size and font color are available in the font group of the home tab. So this statement is true. You have to write capital T here. Now the next statement, the italic option tilts the text. Yes students, when we select the text and press or we can say click on the italic option, then your text has been tilted. Okay, so this statement is also true. You have to write capital T here. Now the third statement, you cannot remove the bold, italic and underline effects from the text once applied. No students, you can easily remove these formatting from your text. So this statement is false. You have to write capital F here. Now the fourth statement, the option sentence case makes the first letter of each word in sentence capital. No students, when we click on the sentence case, it only makes the first letter of your sentence in capital. Okay, so this statement is also false. You have to write capital F here. Now the last statement is, you can highlight the text by using font color option. No students, to highlight the text we have text highlighter option in the MS Word. Okay, so this statement is also false. You have to write capital F here. Now we will move to our next book exercise, which is match the following columns. Here we have column A and column B, and we have to choose a correct option from the column B for the column A. Okay, in the column A we have first shortcut keys, which is Ctrl plus B. Students, we use Ctrl plus B shortcut keys to make the text bold. Okay, so here makes the text bold. This is your correct option. You have to write here 1. Now the next keys we have Ctrl plus L. Students, we use Ctrl plus L shortcut keys to align the text in the left position of the document. Okay, so this is your correct option. You have to write here 2. Now next matchup, Ctrl plus I. Students, we use Ctrl plus I to tilt the text, or we can say to italic the text. So this is your correct option. You have to write here 3. Now next, Ctrl plus U. We use Ctrl plus U to insert a underline below the text. Okay, so this is your correct option, which is provides a line below the text. So you have to write here 4. Now the next matchup is Ctrl plus J. We use Ctrl plus J to align the text from both the side, left and right, or we can say to justify the text in the document. Okay, so this is your correct option, justify the text. You have to write here 5. Students, I hope you have understood the bookwork of this chapter. Now we will move to the copywork of this chapter. Okay. Students, you have to do this copywork in your computer notebook in beautiful and neat handwriting. Okay. Now we will start the discussion of this copywork. Chapter 8, Formatting Text in MS Word. Answer the following questions. Our question number 1 is, what do you understand by the term formatting? Formatting से आप क्या समझते हैं? The answer is, formatting refers to changing the appearance of the text, like changing the font size, font color, etc. So students, formatting means you can change the look and appearance of the text by changing the font size, font color, font faces, etc. Okay. Now the next question, question number 2. How will you align the text in the middle, or we can say center of the page in the Word document? Now you have to tell how you can align the text in the middle, or we can say in the center of the document. The answer is, to align the text in the middle of the page, you must, the first step is select the text which is to be aligned. So first you have to select the text जिसे भी आपको align करना है. Next, under the home tab, click the center alignment. So students, in the home tab we have 4 types of alignment. You have to click on the center alignment to align the text in the middle position of the document. Now the text gets aligned to the middle of the page. So this is the way to align the text in the middle position of the document. Now next question, question number 3. Write the steps to highlight the text. So students, you have to tell how you can highlight the text in the MS Word document. Answer, the steps are, the first step is select the text जिसे भी आपको highlight करना है. Next, step 2, click the home tab. Next, step 3, click the text highlight color option. Then in the step 4, select the color. Then your text has been highlighted with the text highlight color that you will choose for your text. Okay. Now we will move to our next question, which is question number 4. What is change case option? How will you convert the lower text into upper and upper to lower? So student, what is the change case option and how you can convert lower into upper and upper into lower case. Okay. So now we will see the answer of this question. The change case option allows us to change the case of words or sentences. Students, by using the change case we can change the case of the letters. Okay, it means अगर letters आपके lower case में है then we can change into the upper case, and if it is already in the upper case then we can change into it in the lower case. Okay, now to change the case, follow the given steps. First step is select the text of which case is to be changed. तो आपको पहले text को select करना है जिसका भी आपको case change करना है. Now in the step 2, select lowercase to convert text into lowercase and select uppercase to convert text into the uppercase. So students, in the MS Word we have 5 type of different cases. Okay, so you can choose any case according to your choice. Now we will move to the question number 5. Why do you use Format Painter? Why we use the Format Painter? Answer is, the Format Painter is used to copy the formatting of the selected text to some other text. Students, we have already discussed this topic in the previous video of this chapter. If you like the formatting of any text in your MS Word document, then you can easily copy the formatting of that text using the Format Painter option. Okay, and you can apply that formatting to some other text. So students, I hope you have understood the copy work of this chapter. Thank you students, have a nice day.